I'm driving right now, and I'm on my way to work, and I'm just having these thoughts, and I'm just like, dang, like, I don't know, maybe somebody could like benefit from this. And my intention has been to make more videos, but like I've just been like, yeah, ADHD. If y'all get it, you get it. The thought was like, I'm going into that how we're all, of course, so impossible. You know, we're so ethereal. I think that's how you say it. Because I've been seeing that word a lot lately. You know, the beautiful synchronicity of it all. And I'm like, okay, let me dig into this word. And I'm thinking like, it's not just select people that are. It's not like, you know, just a beautiful person, you know, physically or, you know, with their appearance. You know, of course that's subjective and it's different for everyone, but we're all so delicate and beautiful, and we're all so just like impossible. And like, you know, I'm out here and I'm driving, and it literally says on my car 98, but my AC has been blasting for 10 minutes. It was like 110 when I like fucking got inside. Oop, I'm sorry, my language. And I'm like, wow, like I'm seeing these people and I'm like, oh my God, like I hope he's drinking water. I'm like, oh my God, that poor dog, that poor cat, that poor lady, you know, because it's just so hot. And like right now, my living situation, like I don't have AC, I have a window unit, and it does not really do much. And at work, the air conditioning has been broken for a while, so like I'm really struggling with heat right now. And so it's making me even more mindful than I am usually about others and just how we need to take care of ourselves. But getting back to the point is that we're also ethereal. I think that's how I say it. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering it. I'm being vulnerable here, but I really just wanted to make the video because we really are. We're so impossible, and we're all just so beautiful. Like, just different textures and colors and you know, utilizing all the five senses, different smells, different textures, different sights, different tastes, like, you know, different feelings, you know, the sixth sense, you know, different energy points of the body and what they represent and how they make you feel and how different things can fix and heal them, you know, like frequency of sound. I mean, it's just beautiful that like I'm alive right now and I'm making this video and I'm driving. But then as I was thinking, you know, that this is all just so impossible, I'm also thinking, well, of course it's possible. Why wouldn't it be? Of course it's possible. You know, it's a dream. And it's a beautiful one. And because it is a dream, anything is possible. You know, it's just that conditioned thinking. You know, how is this even real? That's impossible. You gotta prove it. I gotta see it to believe it. You know, just that societal, you know, view that like we all collectively or consciously, you know, feeling and thinking, or unconsciously, or I mean subconsciously, you know, because for me it's subconsciously. You know, as a child, think about it. As a child, you believe everything. You know, you're aspiring to be an astronaut, you know, the president, to be a mermaid, you know. And it's like now as I'm getting older, I'm like, I need to get back into that mindset. Maybe I do need to become a little bit what others would call delusional in order to achieve in what would be for me success. You know what I mean? Because if we shut that down and we're, you know, going through, being pumped through school and being told things and being conditioned to that college is for everybody, you need to be in a co-curricular activity, you need to be in a sport, you need to get a 9-to-5 job, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's just a very, you know what? It's a world like the Barbie movie, if you've seen it. You know, there's not enough of the divine feminine energy. Like, it's really, really lacking. because feminine energy is creative energy, and we're really, 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 really lacking creative energy. As an artist, I had no support, and in school, and many of my peers, even now, it's just, there was no resources, there was no support, there was no, oh my God, yeah, you should do that. It was just like, I want to be a police officer, I want to do this, and I mean, that's great, but like, we can be these beautiful, creative things, and of course, that's why the term starving artist is just so common, and it's just, we need to shift. We need more curves. We need less measurements. We need more softness. We need more color. We need more imagination. We need more originality, creativity. And to be creative is to be vulnerable. When you are creating and you are just putting you and you're expressing, I didn't know that it was normal to feel scared and vulnerable, because no artists really, as I was growing up, talked about that. It's scary throwing yourself out there, creating original content. And, I've always been scared to make videos, but like the creativity in me is like screaming and yelling, and it's like, I need to express, I'm sure everybody has that in them as well. We need more expression and less suppression. But yeah, I've come to terms that, I personally need to delete everything that I knew and what I was taught and conditioned to think, just negative karma, negative habits, and get back into the mindset that I had as a child. Of course, not everything, for anyone who wants to be smart. But you know what I mean. If you're this long in the video, I'd hope so. But yeah, anything is possible. I mean, it really is. Of course it's possible. It's not seeing and then believing. It's believing and then seeing. And it's as simple as that. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video, but I think that it's just a message for somebody, even if it's like 2 people, or if it's just you, like, I hope it helps you, I guess it's a channeled message, because in essence, I am a reflection of yourself, telling you these things, and that's that. That's the message. Remember to love. Don't get angry. Anger destroys things. Seek to develop your compassion. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to focus and drive at the same time. But yeah, develop your compassion for others. Sometimes it gets hard. We get irritated in the moment, but just love others. Love others and accept them. Don't try to change them. And see the beauty in everybody. See the beauty in everything, because what you see in that person is what you're going to get. If you see someone, you don't know them, and you're like, they look like an a-hole, you're probably going to get that, because that's what you're focusing on, and what you focus on is what's going to expand. If you see the beauty in someone, if you see the beauty in, oh my goodness, this person is like so mindful, this person is so detail oriented, this person is so kind, this person is very, anything, and you're just going to get more of that. But anyways, I love you, and thank you for sitting in and watching, and please take care of yourself. Drink water. Bye.